in a game like this, people are losers. Like, I'm kind of a loser for playing it, but people will actually spend money. Like, if I work hard to get the really good sword, and then I can sell it to someone, and they'll pay real money because they ain't got no lives and they want it, or their parents are rich.
Yeah, but they can buy them sets too already, which is kind of cheap. You can buy upgraded stuff,
Yeah, I've seen that.
packages. Yeah, it's a pay to win game basically.
Yep, pay to play.
Yeah. Well, pay to win means if you pay for the stuff, you get better stuff than if you just play. It's just kind of cheap. It should do that to people. Damn, that guy's out of fucking berries already.
I gotta get that mustache filled. I'm looking forward to that tournament.
Yeah, there's a couple people. We used to have a bigger group, but a bunch of them just became a bunch of slackers. And right when like Rev bought the game and Rags had gotten the game, like
Shit, I'm not gonna be able to play it right away.
if 5 or 6 of them ended up dropping out while we were playing. Well, it doesn't come out till Tuesday. We got stuff from Halloween that most people don't even have, like these gold noses. We have creatures that make gold for us.
What kind of creatures are they? Trolls or something?
Rock noses, they're like rock creatures. Yeah, I'm just loading up the gold right now. I just threw in 597 pieces of gold nuggets to turn it into gold bars. Bunch of iron. It makes iron and gold, and you only feed it stone. Huh?
I'm watching our program.
Yeah.
Do you do this often? Do you want me to subscribe to your channel just so you got an extra follower?
If you want, and every now and then I post stuff. Sometimes it's game stuff. Sometimes it's
Yeah, because the more followers you have, the more it'll.
each each color you see in the sky represents a different religion, and we've got the shrine maxed out, and we have all 6. But, yes, this is
I like this place.
let me. It's hard to get up top here. We have so much area in here. Like this is our area for cauldron, all them storage crates. This is all of our armor areas and more storage crates across the top. Up here is like,
Can that big monster could come and destroy it all, right?
well, not on this one because it's PvP. We're not we're PvE, not PvP. This is spots that you can teleport across on the map. We didn't get all of them yet because they're not all needed. Like that one is not a good
You
area.
built it in. Like
No, well, you build the map.
put it in.
Yeah, you build the map room, and we built it in and closed it in. It can't look. It's so big you can't even get it all the way.
The game yet?
Yeah, we beat it. Yeah, we killed the last guy. My entertainer. She's not dancing. Come on, girl. Oh, what the hell? Hold on.
Someone's in it.
Oh, she's not supposed to have that on.
Ooh, she's got her tits in.
Yeah, put it back.
Naked.
Yeah,
Look at that.
give me 1 second.
They just showed her naked somehow. Look, she's naked. Crazy.
Right, if there's no special order, it shouldn't be parking you, really.
Really, it's just fucking bullshit. You put the fucking onions on there anyway, so I mean, so what's special?
You see all these fire pots? That you turn all these on, even with the best armor in the game, it's still hotter than the volcano. I didn't realize I almost killed myself with a heart attack from heat stroke. Cooking. It's like, holy shit. Right, but I mean, really, for 2 days, I told him, I says, oh, lovely, we get to cook in the dark. I'm like, thanks. See those rock noses? They don't, right, I called them, they don't even have maintenance.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, they're like rock noses. I'll show you what they look like outside. These are our pets. You get pets, too. Like, we got a lot of pets. I have a black panther, but this is what they look normally. Except for ours, the one in the pens, that double stack pen, or have gold through their vein. And then this is one with armor on it. And then we got bears with armor on it. And then we got some camels. Jaguars. No, there's no rideables, but they store stuff and they fight for you. So here's one of the shrines. Oh, give me a second. It sounds, we got the wolves, tigers, and hyenas and stuff. So you can climb. I don't know why it's climbing funny, but you can climb, you can swim. I'll show you one. This is my house over here. Yeah, I got a jaguar and a crocodile under my house, but this is how I made my... I got a black panther in my bedroom. And then like over here, This is spare armor. See all those? That's all spare armor that we have made. And then
Still in your bedroom. Here, I'm coming out now. I've just seen the answer.
yeah, and then you'll see, yeah, it's about a few seconds back, and then you'll see all the extra armors and stuff we have. Like, believe me, we have enough stuff to supply everything. Just me and what me and Rags have. It's the jump button, I forget. Okay, did it take you into that house? That other house?
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm jumping. You're jumped. You just jumped. Now you're jumping over the water. You're up the stairs.
See the weapons in the vault?
You're in front of the vault. You're at the vault now. You can jump. What comes to fight you? It's like cannibals too, or?
All kinds of stuff, like right in this area. If we get a purge, it's skeletons, which aren't that hard. They're decent fighters, but we go outside. See, we built all of this. There's 2 lakes underneath, giant lakes underneath our house that we built on top of. And the gates, we have it set for auto close. But, yeah, this is all upgraded stuff. And there's deer and stuff you get. And there's the volcano. I'll show you what the map looks like.
You got to collect what scavenger game?
Yeah, I vacuumed.
Go cut down trees and stuff.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, rocks and all that.
Pick up rocks. Things different.
Yeah, I'm showing you where we are. This lake that I'm circling around, that's our base, all this that you're looking at on what it looks like on the map. And and that's where we are here. And you can see the whole map. It's a really big map.
Those are all other people's bases, all the other ones?
Certain icons are, certain aren't. Like these aren't. These are like NPC spots. And then, like that's a special NPC spot. But then when you get, fuck, I can't zoom. You get the things on there for the shrines that you build. So there's that enemy base up here. And the bows they've improved on this game. Like we got explosive arrows and stuff. This is oops. Oh, I'll do that. This is one of the new swords. Oh, there's the woolly mammoth in the background. See that?
You can ride them?
No, fight them. They're fucking brutal. They'll kill a lot of people. I'm level 60. I'm gonna go clear out this city over here though. And try to give you a bird's eye view of what our place looks like. This is just one of our bases. Where, St. Pete? Shit. They spawned in more enemies on us now. Damn it. It's the archer that's getting me.
So close to dead. how do you heal? You got food?
Yeah, and I got healing shit in here. We've got like tons. I just gotta go get some. I just left without it.
What did the building schematics look like and stuff? Like, you built all this stuff in here. How does it work?
And you build it as you go. There's no schematics. It's just you start with one of these blocks, one square block, and you build from there. This was somebody that tried to wall us in, and it's been so long it should have disappeared, but it doesn't. So that's why it's there. But they tried to stop our base because we captured him. He fell in there, and we wouldn't let him out. We told him, "Fuck you! You jump in our base. You fucking you're our, yeah." Yeah. Hey, nobody told him to go exploring in our base. That's our base. You can get stuff off of them. That's glass and crystal and steel. Normally we collect the steel off them, but this is what our base looks like from the view of, from a distance. Alright. Those are temples. Those are our shrines. We have priests in them, like different religions that you can build. Yeah, see who that is? Let me know when you see him. The guy on the girl on the floor. That's Rags. That's Rags. That's him on the floor. Ragnarath?
Oh. Why is she on the... She's sleeping?
Yeah. They're unconscious. Yeah, we made all Amazon women. We're the Black Hand Amazons. Oh. And I'm gonna warp over to our snow base. One of our snow bases where the frost giants are. Oh, see, now she's dancing. I can see it. They heal you quick. Yeah, and it brings you entertainment. Why not? They're dancers. Isn't that the... Oh, hold on. I gotta go back over there. Hold on. I'll go back. I'll go back over there. I'm right there. Grab my pig knife.
Look at this. There's dancers. You can get dancers in the video. What's the good view? Check their breast size?
You can make your own character's breast size, but not them. There's somebody on. You capture these people. You can capture people in here. Any NPC you fight, you can capture. Any. Yeah, we got slave wheels and all. It's just anyone you keep alive, you gotta feed them. Okay, I'm gonna head to the snow area where the fucking... Oh, they all have a... The higher the level, like you can get 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. And 4s have names. Yeah, 4s have names and they heal you even better. Alright, now this purple thing is where you've warped to. There's 12 of these on the map. And you just touch them. And it says already attuned. And it allows you to be able to warp there from a map room. This is like the Frost Giants cave. It's a big cave. You get this special stuff called black ice around it. And inside it, you'll see it's like really good. It's like the best stuff you can make buildings with. it's made with special star metal. That's why it's got that little shiny thing on it. Yeah. I'll show you our base over here.
Hey, are you okay? Close your eyes. Freaking out. Okay. You want some medicine? Give her
See, that's one of our other our bases right here, out in the snow.
you use her hide your eyes. Sorry. How cool this one looks like.
Yeah, we made it out of wood. Oil and fire bombs.
What's that?
Star metal. It's a star metal. It's a meteor. Meteor showers happen, and you can get this shit out of it, and it helps you make its special star metal falling from the sky. You need black ice and I forget. I think brimstone is a special kind of iron that you can get, and you get that and this and the star metal, and you put it in your furnaces, and it makes bars that you can use to build.
Do you see them fall in ever?
Yep. Something. Oh, yeah. If there's a meteor shower about to happen, you'll know. The noise of it crashing in. Do we get this rock busted? It's acting up. No, it's not even getting. No, it's not even getting blue veins. There it goes. Yeah, the blue veins in the rock. Yeah, you'll see blue veins in the rock once it's weakened.
That's the most important thing in the game.
One of the most important ones. It's the only way to get it is from an asteroid or meteor. Hey, someone else is on. Checking out our city in the snow. I'll show you all of our little bear cave in here.
Yeah, you got someone else watching.
Yeah, we did. I'll be right back. Alright, wait for but here's their food bin. It takes a while. It's so full I can't even open it. There's so much. We use honey to feed them. And then there's fighters, different outfits you'll see. You customize and color all the armor.
When I start playing this,
Hey!
Oh yeah. Oh no, you keep off of this one. Ain't no sense of restart because it's everything we put into it was to keep this all going.
like before, we could go back and go and do all this stuff. That's already been done.
Well, yeah, you'll have to. You won't be able to start here. You'll have to work your way up to us. You'll once. But I can teleport and meet you at the beginning. So. I would build a teleporter in the beginning, but if you don't have the attuned obelisk, you can't warp to it. So, right, you got, and stuff you don't want to run. I mean, you'll do a little bit of stuff by yourself.
I'm backing up, brother.
Yeah.
The game looks good.
To be able to, get stuff that you need around the map, but, and plus, I don't have to be on, we don't have to be on, you can come on at any time. It's not a private server, it's a public server. So, which is nice, means it's always open.
Yeah, that's true. So I could play without you being here, right?
Right, anybody in our community you can play with on here, whether they're on or not. And plus, we have a couple people from other communities that play as well. The land I'm teleporting now has glow-in-the-dark skeletons. They're very strong. You don't want to fight more than 4 of them, even at my level. Really. It gets really dark too. In some places, really dark. But like me and Rags. Rags is like the main researcher. He knows where a lot of stuff is, and I mean I know where most of this stuff because the map's done, but. Sucks when it rains, man. It's so dark right now.
How do you feel about hurricanes?
Mhm.
That's why I like to do it. I'll put some warm pants on. Must be terrifying. Two or three, I can imagine. That fucking powerful. The winds don't kill you. It's
When-
just that your neighbor's fence really awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I was last one that we had last year. We didn't have any this year, but last year we had one, and I was Facebook Live all the way outside until the band that the wave of band of power that was coming and taking out all of our power hit, and then I was no longer broadcasting live, so I could save my battery. No, so I could save my battery because I didn't know when I was gonna be able to charge my battery anymore. I'm like, oh, we're gonna be without power, and that's gonna cut the feed because I wasn't gonna stay online and drain my power. But I mean, what was worse was the day after it was over, I had to go drive over to my oldest brother's house. He's quadriplegic, so he was where he lives, so to make sure his van was safe, I drove through our fucking... Dude, I drove through the streets of hell, basically, with power lines down and everything, and traffic like mad, to go make sure that my parents' place was good and that my brother's van was safe. So less stress-free. My parents went to my sister's house to stay for the hurricane. Me and the wife just ride it out in the apartment. Don't give a shit. I'm a survivalist, man. I ain't no sissy. My buddy Mark from New Zealand, he had to load up his truck and everything, and he's going through a checklist, and I'm like, got a shovel, got a chainsaw. I'm like, you're gonna need these if you're driving. He goes, oh yeah, man. I'm like, really? It's like things you don't realize. If you're driving in a truck, you might want a chainsaw to get the tree out of the way. You can use a shovel as leverage, as fulcrum to get the tree out of the way. And I mean, really, or if you get stuck and need to dig, I mean, really, it's
Necessity.
right. I mean, especially out them for New Zealand, it's not like they got anywhere to go but on their own island out there. So they just circle around like, okay, the storm's stronger over here, so let's go to the other side. Alright. I was gonna warp back to the main base.
I'm not watching anymore about this. This one definitely looking forward to.
Yeah, you can we make a bed at the castle, and you'll build a house and you'll make a bed and you can spawn there, and then you get one extra spawn spot and you make a bedroll. Normally you put that one of the other bases wherever you're traveling around. So if you die, you can right, but when you die, right, because if you die without having a bed, you start all the way back at the beginning. And you have to go pick up your bag if you want to continue with your stuff. Otherwise, you can get new stuff. So, I mean, it's fun. It's well worth it. Hey, who's on? Leave me a message. Oh, they left.
Couple people have joined and left.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me who's checking it out on mine. I'm going to end the broadcast now. A lot of times it's from watching my bowling. I'll have my bowling videos on here and stuff. Alright, stop.
I've been slaying evil demons.